Hi collective, how are you? Today I am going to do a video on what's coming towards you and what could you expect for the next couple of days, next week, within this week. I hope y'all are doing good. I cleanse these cards, I cleanse my space, I cleanse you, and I cleanse me. Let's get into it. I call into my spirit team, spirit guides, ancestors known and unknown who have mastered the art of magic, who have mastered the art of esoteric knowledge. I call into my 5D self to help me channel the most concise message for the collective. I keep channeling love songs. I don't know if you're walking into some love or something. Uh-oh. But sorry I took a break. I just want to make one thing clear before I post this. If you can't handle the heat, stay out the kitchen. Please don't comment something thinking that I would accept that comment if it's really rude. Because if you're being rude, I would be rude right back at you. I do not care. I never cared. This is my channel. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. I saw the Temperance card twice with the lovers. Okay. And then the Nine of Cups twice. Oh my. Okay. What does the collective need to know? Who's coming towards the collective? Who's coming towards the collective? Let's get it. Who's coming towards collective? Who's coming towards collective? I'm thinking of that one song. That song is low-key, like, that song is showing in memes when something's low-key happening, sad, like when you have to let go of something or like something is lost. It's like a meme. But like, look, that's so funny because we got the Devil, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Cups. I feel like this is you walking away from a situation that really held you back, that you were really bonded to. It could be a negative habit, a negative person, a negative environment. But I feel like the imagery I'm getting is like, let's say you're walking out of an environment and you're like out the door and there's one person trying to reach out from you from that environment, trying to pull you back in, but then they fall back into it. That's what I'm getting. Like, they're trying to reach out to suck you back into this thing, but then like you're so far out of reach and they never jumped out so high before, they're gonna fall back even more down into that environment. That's the imagery I'm getting. Someone is trying to reach out to you, but it's like their karma. It's like you're not supposed to be trying to pull this person back down to you, and because you're trying to do so, you're gonna get your karma. You're gonna go through a situation that's even worse because you tried to pull this person down when they're not even supposed to like be anywhere near something like that. I don't have my phone today to do the flashcards. I don't know where my second phone is at. I let these kids be touching it. They just be touching it. They don't give it back to me. I don't know where it's at. But we have the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Ooh. Things are turning into your favor. First off, I'm getting very stable. You're going to be very stable, well off, to the point where you can give back to not only your family, but to even though the world's not here, I'm getting like, you get a car. Look under your chair. Yes, those are some red bottoms. Like, I'm getting like, you're going to be blessing everyone because you were blessed by the universe. You're getting blessed, but I feel like you're in a state where you've been blessed so hard, you're becoming other people's blessings because you're in harmony. This is such like philanthropic, harmonized energy. You're in such a high vibration. You're so harmonious. You're so stable financially, spiritually. I'm seeing everywhere you're stable because with the Wheel of Fortune, those are, what's it called? Fixed signs. But fixed signs, like fixed signs are in the same right, but they're different elements. So I'm getting you're stable within all the elements. Your earth element, your air element, your fire element, your water element, everything's well, it's not even just stable, it's harmonized. You know? It's harmonized. Let's keep going. Who's coming towards collective though? Who else is coming towards collective? Look at this. Another 4. When I say you're gonna be so stable, like, worry about what? You're gonna worry about what you're gonna wear tomorrow? How you're gonna have your hair? You're gonna be worrying about the most mundane things that don't really matter when it comes to paying your rent, when it comes to how you're gonna pay or get a new car. Like, if you get in an accident, how am I gonna pay for, like, there's no more worries about the physicality. We got the 4 of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Spirit's telling you to expect nothing but abundance and growth when it comes to your material. What's coming towards you is material growth. Huge expansion within your material growth. You being able to nurture and care for everyone around you. That's what's coming towards you. Huge material growth. Just know, if you're seeing lots of imageries of bunnies, you're on the path. If you're seeing a lot of forest, you're on the path. What else is coming towards collective? What do they need to know? Well, whoa, it's all coming in. Everything's coming in. We have the 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Everything's coming in, and it's gonna be, how do I say this? It's gonna come like out of nowhere. I feel like someone might bring you an offer that might bring some business, might bring some traction to whatever you're growing. Someone might bring, like, what I'm getting is, like, let's say there's a rich person, or like, let's say there's a YouTuber, and this YouTuber sees your work, sees how you have potential, because this is about potential, and this YouTuber shouts you out and be like, yeah, go look at this person's channel. This could be a musician. Go look at this person's art. Music is good. And out of nowhere, you have nothing but traction. Yeah, with the sun, what is that? With the sun, it's like a light being shined to you. What else can collective expect? We have the 8 of Wands, Judgment, the King of Swords. This is heavy communication. Someone wants to communicate to you about how they have a new perspective on something. I feel like they want to communicate how they feel called to do something with you. Someone wants to communicate how they feel like you are meant to be a part of something when it comes to them. I don't know if this is about, like, relationships or something. It could be business, but there's someone, or there could be someone communicating to you soon that has to oversee something that you're involved in. This could be a boss. It's like you may have someone new that you have to that oversees you, or someone wants to communicate how they want you to work for them, like how they want to, like, you to like, I'm just getting someone, like, heavy, like, on top of you, have much more influence, wants you to call, like, wants you to take orders from them. What else about this? We have the Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords. This could be the person that you this could be the person that's trying to drag you back down. I'm sorry. This could be the person that tried to drag you back down, who's still holding on to you, holding on to that devil attachment, who's still trauma bonded with the Three of Swords. Because the devil came out with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. And it's funny because that song came back in my head when I got the King of Swords, but I didn't get a clear message. But like, this person could be coming back to communicate to you, yeah, to try to drag you back down. Because they're still attached to you. They're still stuck on whatever this is. But the Six of Swords is like, you're already too far gone. You're already gone. You're already at the calm waters. Like, you can have fun in your hurricane, but I'm gonna go live on this tropical island where there's rainbows every day. Like, that's the type of energies I see. This person could like act like they have a newfound judgment on something when it comes to you. Like, oh, I'm a changed man, telling you all the sweet nothings. But don't forget, like, this person is the devil. The snake had a sweet tongue to convince Eve to eat that apple. You know? If you've already walked away, like, this is the time, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands again, heavy communication. This is the time to keep moving forward. There's no time to look back. I'm picking it up, living it up. I love it, I'm living, so we turn it up. You got no tears left to cry for this situation. There's no more grieving. There's no more sitting and thinking like, why did this happen to me? Why? Like, it's just, it is what it was. It played its part. It played its part. You're being guided towards someone else. We got the Temperance, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Sit, like, you're in this harmonizing, vibey energy where you're giving to everyone else, which is naturally aligning you to this emotionally available, generous person. You're naturally aligned to someone who loves with their full heart, who actually knows how to love their partner. Like, I was just watching, what's that word? There's this TV show with Ice-T and Coco. If I don't have that type of love, please do not come my way. If I don't have that type of love, please do not come my way. And it's giving Ice-T and Coco. With the King of Cups, just loving you for all that you are, loving everything that you are, giving to you, being very open to you. You're aligning to that. King of Wands, the Empress, Ace of Wands. Ooh. Be careful. You're very attractive right now. Beautiful girl. Ooh. You could be from the Caribbeans. You can be Jamaican or something. Island girl. You're very attractive. Be careful. Because the Empress is there. Very fertile time. If you meet this King of Cups, be careful. Be careful. That just reminded me of this Instagram reel I saw. This woman, she told her husband on the wedding day, she's like, can we wait at least 5 years till we have a kid? And then 3 weeks later, she was pregnant. So, be careful. Be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? No feelings that you're hurting and bruising. You don't get the harm with the girl that you're losing. Be careful with me. It's not a threat, it's a warning. Be careful with me. You could be, I want to say you're in that stage of like, be careful with me. Like, you're already gone. It's like, you could be treading carefully around people, or you could be letting people know, like, I'm not someone that you know. I'm not a bird brain type of girl. I don't stick around for any of that, you know? We have the Magician, the Strength card, the Queen of Wands. First off, what did I say about you being beautiful? You're really beautiful. We got the Magician and the Strength card, and you're in your power. Oh my gosh, this is a powerful lineup of cards. All eyes on me in the center in the room, just like a circus. First off, the Magician, y'all see that he has an aura around him. He's glowing. The Queen of Wands is the center of attention, sunflower. And the Strength card, it's like you dominate the fields. You dominate whatever energy, you dominate whatever room you walk into. You dominate that energy. I don't know what spell you've done. It's like you have an allure to you that makes you dominate any and all spaces that you walk into. Oh, my order is outside. Hi guys, I just got my food and stuff from outside. I have a side message. I kept getting be careful. I think there's a bigger message because like with the, first off, you could be messing with the Jezebel root. A lot of people have a lot of misconceptions about that, about the Jezebel root, because of course they would misconceive anything that has to do with anything feminine. First off, to educate y'all just a little bit, Jezebel is a powerful root that attracts wealthy people and commands your attention, commands your and dominate your space. It's like having the energy of Cleopatra while bringing in rich, wealthy people towards you to spend money on you. But it's giving you're also powerful in a magical way. Like, be careful with me. Like, if you do me wrong, expect karma for this life, your next life, and the next life. Like, you're gonna have to break that cycle because I put that onto you. You know, it's not like you're cursing people, but that's just how strong your soul and your spirit is. You cause generational karma to people. And I'm also getting, take that L you lose. Girl, that's not me. Drama is for you. So this person could have been a drama person, drama king, drama queen, all about drama. So that's all they're gonna live for the rest of their life, being in drama. But you're very powerful. Like, this is like me saying you're very powerful. I feel like it's an understatement. With the Magician and the Strength card, and then the Queen of Wands, like, that's so much. Like, you command any and all attention. You're beyond powerful. We have the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands. I gotta do a thumbnail. Let me take a picture. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, immediately, when I saw the Seven of Cups and the High Priestess, I'm getting, oh, you're unlocking source energy. You're diving into the Akashic Records. You can open up spaces and reach into them. Spaces that you didn't even know you can reach before. Your imagination is your key to success. Your imagination, your vividness is your key to success. I feel like you really do need to meditate and imagine what does harmony feel like to you? What is harmony to you? What is peace to you? What is stability to you? What does this Four of Wands mean to you? Because this Four of Wands is very important, and that's your future. Like, that's what you are. You're in that energy. You can get whatever you want when you quiet your mind and imagine. There's also, I feel like when it comes to a home situation too, side message, there's going to be something revealed to you that was kept very silent for some time. I mean, I don't think it's going to affect you with the Four of Wands, but there's something that's going to be revealed to you. Take that L you lose. Someone lost. You lost. You're a loser. I don't know who that is, but you lost. You're a loser. Stop trying to bring me down with you. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, I'm getting y'all are fed up. Like, stop. Just take the L. I win. You lose. Ha 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 ha. I'm a bad. Cause you are. Y'all are. You're a bad B, bad YN, whatever you are. We have the King of Wands, Eight of Coins, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. People fighting for your attention. People collaborating with you. People working with you. A lot of people investing into your hobbies. A lot of people investing into you. You're going to have multiple people come towards you. Some mature, some so not. Like some flirty, kiddish. Some very lustful, I'm not going to lie. Some very attracted to you. But you're in a... All eyes on me in the center of the room, just like a circus. You're the center of attention. I told you that, like, if you don't mess with Jezebel root or the Jezebel spirit, you know what, I understand, but, you know, once you get more educated on what the Jezebel spirit really, really is, I'm like, in a non-offensive way, you're in that energy. You dominate whatever area, environment, you dominate that space. And you attract, like, especially with the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Coins, that's wealthy energy. You're attracting in people who wants to invest into you, make you their hobby, make you their muse, if that makes sense. Everywhere I go, they all owe my name. They all know my name. Susa, can you hang? Everywhere I go, they all know my name. You're the center of attention. Who are you? Who are you? We're from the same place. The world. I'm sorry, I just had to do that. We have the world, Three of Wands, Four of Swords. You're literally doing nothing. As you sleep, your world expands. As you sleep, the energy, your aura that you're like attracting things with, like it's like you are never endingly expanding yourself to the point where you're expanding on different dimensions. As you sleep, you can be walking peacefully because you're four. We got another four. Because you're in such a stable, harmonious energy, you can literally do nothing and you're expanding to your highest and best abilities. And it's because you're powerful. I don't know what type of magic you do, what type of energy work you do, but you're healing yourself on all dimensions and you're expanding yourself on all dimensions across all timelines. You really are just expanding. Nine of Pentacles. And you keep leaning into that maiden energy. You are a butterfly who cannot be tagged down. You're a butterfly who cannot be tagged down. We have the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, the Lovers. The Seven of Wands, the Chariot, the Lovers. Like I said again, you cannot be tied down. You're forever flowing. You're forever discovering new things because you're forever going to be curious about life. Even when you die, you're going to be floating. I don't want to say floating into the ethers, but you're going to keep expanding who you really are, your 5D self. You can't be tied down. No one's insecurities can tie you down. No one's devilish attachments can bring you back. You are always flowing, ever changing. New hairstyles every week, new styles every week, new, I don't want to say new personality, but new, like, your favorite dessert is this now. Like, you're changing. You're ever changing. And it's because your curiosity and your childlike nature cannot be killed. there any other messages I'm getting from this? I'm really getting, like, you can't be tied down. That really solidified what I just said. With the Seven of Wands, it's like you fighting back, and then the Chariot's like, bye. You can't get me, bye. All right, I want to end it off. What can I end it off with, team? All I see is strange clouds. Strange clouds. You might see an anomaly soon. Oh, you might see not a UFO, but a strange anomaly soon. We have Six of Wands, the Death card, Three of Swords, Five of Swords. Three of Swords and Five of Swords is heartbreak due from your own type of manipulation. I feel like, watch what you say. You don't want to overstep something. You don't want to seem too arrogant. You don't want to seem egotistical. Make sure you're keeping yourself humble. You don't want to be too egoic. You could be experiencing an ego death soon, or someone is experiencing an ego death. What is this? What is this? Is this collective or someone else? Nine of Wands. The Empress and the Judgment. First off, still tread lightly with your words. You don't want to come off as egotistical to people, or just don't be egotistical. Also, I feel like you've grown so much to the point where you can look back at your past journey, at your past hurt, at your past fails, at your past trauma being put onto you, your own mess ups. Like, you can look back at that and see how it was a lesson. You can look back at things and see how that made you into the Empress that you were today, or that you are today. You've changed, you've grown. You can look back at yourself and be proud of what you became. You don't live in regret. You live in curiosity. You live in growth. And you're very happy with the way, look, the Sun. You're very happy with the way that things went. You can look back and be like, yeah, I was chased as a knife as a kid, but that taught me how to run fast, you know? But that's all I got. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you, collective. I hope you like this video.